let Big Worm breathe. Stall him out now.
So now we get to Faizon Love. Faizon Love has had more appearances on VLAD than probably anywhere at this point, and he's getting bigger and bigger, and that's his choice. That's his choice. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
No.
Faizon Love took to Instagram today to respond back to Katt Williams. Here's what he said.
Chimp Williams. Chimp Williams.
Okay, so this is my immediate take. I haven't heard him yet, but my immediate take is he really don't have nothing to say. And I just... Who's around him? Because, you know, you got to have people around you to say, hey, you looking kind of bad. You okay? You got to get yourself together. What's going on? Concerned about your health, your longevity here on this earth, your quality of life. And I just don't think that it's happening here. But it seemed like he don't have nothing to say. And for some of these people, why try to respond, but you don't respond and you don't really have nothing to say? Why not just not say anything at all? Because, you know, we can do that too. But when you come on and you don't really have nothing to say, especially if he mentioned you and it wasn't favorable. And y'all, keep in mind, past Trick Daddy now, these are comedians. Keep in mind, pay attention now. So you know that there is definitely reasons why this guy feels how he feels. Because this is his industry. Now, these are comedians. All right? No snappy comebacks? No? You just gonna sit there and just, I'm trying to think of something.
It's hard to address lunacy and hypocrisy and downright ignorance.
I don't get it. What was the point of this? Why is he taking so long? He's not that old. He's a comedian. So just like you get, before you get on camera, you get on stage, you get that mic in your hand, you're supposed to have everything together. You gotta be snappy with it, you gotta be quick with it, and you can't get up there lost and not knowing what to say. I mean, if don't nobody know who this guy is, then if they heard what Katt had to say, then he's showing it right here. Because you're not gonna tell me you're a comedian that's been in the game since forever, and you come on here after somebody done called you out. And I mean, we did a better job back when we was young roasting on each other than this right here. You just sitting there, what? You just had to show up today? That's all they wrote down for you to do? Just show up and, say something. Just let them know you don't approve.
But it's so funny how many people think this dumb, stupid motherfucker is spitting truth. But that's the internet. You guys want to believe in something so bad. I guess you left God and now you believe in chimps like this nigga. Who's an actual chimp.
I don't get the reference. I mean, I hear the anger. So you're upset. So you should have something to say. But clearly he don't have nothing to say. So you hear what he's trying to do, y'all. This is just another form of gatekeeping. So he's trying to say that y'all are replacing God with Katt Williams. Y'all don't want to rock with God no more. So Katt Williams come on and he done came and brought you some new hope. And now you praising him and his word is the gospel. Well, I mean, it's hard to call him a liar or a complete liar, or honestly, even a partial liar when we've sat back and watched this world for as long as we've been here. Okay, and we've watched things unfold as they do every single day. So this isn't back in the day. You can't pull that on us. And we've seen, the differences in how he's treated versus how all of y'all who rock together are treated. Okay? But carry on.
Listen to what he's saying. He's actually calling for help. He's calling for help.
Okay. So I want to know why is Katt calling for help versus Faizon. To me, his career is nowhere. I saw he did a movie not too long ago, but that movie's on YouTube. He's on VLAD repetitively. Him and Boosie is in the running for first place. Look at him. He doesn't look like he's taking care of himself at all, including the teeth. But Katt is calling for help. Okay.
None of the shit he says lines up with nothing.
Oh? No?
He runs a Ford something sub. This is where he.
I don't even
see.
He's. What is this mumbling? What is this? Lines up to nothing. Name something he said about Faizon that was a lie. That we can clearly see with our own eyes. We don't have to have no inside take. Faizon doesn't have any stand-ups. He was right about that. Faizon plays the same role in every movie. He was right about that. Okay? The biggest thing that we have for Faizon is Big Worm in Friday. And he didn't catapult off that. He's been typecast the same in all of his roles. And every time, I'm going to be honest, I see him in a movie, I'm like, wow, he's still going. He's still getting around enough to film a movie because he is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's like, tell me you don't love yourself without telling me you don't love yourself. Because at some point, you got to stop. Either you won't stop or your heart gonna stop. Which one? But we looking at this dude here, and he says that Katt is crying for help. I don't think Katt is the type of person that cries for help. No, I don't. I think he says exactly what he feel like he needs to say and wants to say. And he was bold enough to come out in the beginning and let Shannon and everybody else know why he was there, just so he can get stuff off his chest about multiple people who grace that platform with what he feels like they lives. So yeah, I don't think he's that person that's sitting around crying for help. I don't think so. Now, had Faizon said this about Katt back in the day, you know, when social media wasn't so prevalent and we couldn't necessarily research these folks who stay in the camera now, and all we had was little stuff we see. Katt is arrested again. Katt is doing this, and we got another mugshot, and we're hearing the rumors that have been, I'm sure, purposefully spread against him. We probably would be believing him if he come out here and say, Katt is crying for help. Look, even looking like this. Look at him.
Oh. He took a
Child, please, come on.
tractor trailer after stopping in a tractor trailer lot.
Uh-oh.
A truck stop, and aborted that truck and went to Miami. He rode in the back of that truck with a stranger.
What? What was this?
Back then they had a saying: ass, grass, or gas.
Okay, I don't see.
Nobody, right?
This is, I just, it's hard to follow him. Most people probably not even gonna hear what you gotta say because nobody gonna sit here and just wait for you to get it out. But he said back then, so clearly this is something that happened a long time ago, and that's cool and all. It's still, if it happened, it's still valid, right? That is not. It doesn't sound like some sane people would do. But how does that mean he crying for help now? Huh? Because Katt talked about your career. I mean, he could have really, really roasted you on your health. and your appearance. But he talked about your career. But, you know, go ahead. You be great.
Great. Katt was giving up that ass to take that ride. Because, look, a Greyhound only costs $20 to go.
Is this where he's
Maybe
going
I'm a boy.
So that's the word? I didn't know that.
He seems to said that before.
Oh, wow.
Somebody
just posted on this guy's panel. Well, he's in the chat and he pulled the comment up. And it said old videos uploaded of Chappelle dressed like a woman on Howard Stern. Okay. I could have swore that there was a time where he did put on the dress. You know, after getting on Oprah saying, I'm not going to wear the dress, I could have swore that there was something out there with him where he did do something like that. So I'm going to go see. But, yeah. Wow. Okay.
talk about that ride down to Florida where you were selling stolen radios for $2,000. And back then, the best radio you could buy is an Alpine, and they cost $250.
Again, he said, listen, y'all, this is sad. Faizon, you crying out for help, my opinion. I mean, look at you. First of all, I can't get past that part. But back then, I think we are all no stranger to hearing about Katt doing wild stuff. I don't think we're a stranger to that. And although, you know, I personally don't have no explanation for some of the weird stuff that I've been hearing, you know, if it's true, I also understand that when you go against, you go through. I mean,
D3, brand new.
All right, hold up,
y'all. Anybody knows steal them out of cars. You can't sell them for nothing.
He said that he was stealing radios and making $2,000 a day. He did not say, Jimmy P45 salute, he did not say he was selling each radio for $2,000. He said he was stealing radios from cars and making $2,000 a day. He did not say, I'm selling radios for $2,000 a pop. Here we go. And you see the first thing this fat Faizon Love says? Oh, ass, grass, cash. So was you giving up ass, nigga, you fat Beluga well? Was Faizon Love, fat Beluga well self, giving up ass, cash, or grass?
I mean, basically what he's saying, I don't know about the grass part. Like, where would grass come in? I guess they're going to throw you out in the grass? I don't know. But what he's saying is, he's saying that Katt hitched a ride in a tractor trailer, in the back of the tractor trailer, from one state to another. And he either had to pay the guy, give up some booty, or he was going to get thrown out on the grass. And he, as you heard, said that he was giving up the booty for the ride when he could have took a Greyhound or something. But, you know, Faizon, I'm just going to be a little funny here because, I mean, if the dude was selling radios, who let him on a Greyhound with radios? I mean, if the dude let him in his truck with his radios and gave him a ride, so shall it be. He could have did it as a fan and say, all right, Katt, I got you. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if that's true, but it's just weird. But I think it's even more weird that he's bringing that up now, because what does that have to do with any of this? Unless he's pushing the point that they've been saying all these years that that's a crackhead move. Is that what this is about? Because he not helping us with the story. He not helping us at all. I mean, I'm surprised I ain't even fast forwarded him. Gosh.
He know the same pretty well, don't he, y'all? Let's keep going.
He sure do, because what?
For 100, 150.
Now, I don't think Faizon actually thinks Katt Williams is calling out for help. If that was the case, then he wouldn't be on Instagram clowning him and trying to put him in a bad light. Listen, man, at this point, comedians gotta go the Kevin Hart's or Ricky Smiley route. Just lead with love and wish him the best. Obviously, once again, these comedians have a right to respond. But I'll be honest with you guys, you can easily tell what Katt Williams said is bothering these comedians. So I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut until everything...
This is a different channel commenting here. I don't agree with him saying they should just lead with love and what? Because, I mean, he talked about them. I bet you if I go back to that video, the last time I went, and that was within a couple of days it aired, it was at like 10 million views. In a minute, the whole world is going to be done seeing that video, if not already. So I can understand them wanting to respond. If somebody talk about you, you got a right to respond. And they can respond however they want to. So, there's that. But you talking about wishing well and all that kind of stuff. He ain't wishing them well. They ain't tearing straight the army. Like, what?
Blows over. So what you guys think about...
Yo, Faizon Love look like a heart attack waiting to happen, yeah. Look at this greasy ass Beluga well.
Okay, I'm not.